What up? It's your boy MCPM, repping that cat mob, SMG, fucking Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Long Island, Strong Island as well, 718-516-631. Main purpose here is prediction / comments on the Ganik v Gully tournament coming up. Awesome idea, fantastic, a lot of good, great matchups. I want to do a couple of shout outs. We got the J Scott, Billy Blaze, Lush One, myself, Wojak, a couple other folks either hosting, sponsoring CM Battle League video battle tournament. Started out with a field of 32. We are now down to the Elite 8. Got some heavy hitters in there, and $500 grand prize. So that's big things. We also have the Snow Coast card coming up, headlined by two guys that I personally really like. Real Deal and Reverse Live. So it's hosted by none other than Lush Uno. So it's a big look for No Coast, and much love and respect to Tyler and Kelly doing great things for No Coast. They both, Kelly and Tyler, both aka Breakneck, both have new albums out. Tyler's is actually back over the summer, Protecting Metropolis, available on iTunes. Great album. Kelly's is relatively new. I think came out 1 or 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure what venues it's or streaming media / I'm so fucking old. Can you get it on Napster? But good looks on that. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick prediction on the Gully v Ganik first battle. Daylight v Jonaj, I think, really, to be fair. He has been, over the last year and a half, one of the quickest rising stars, maybe 2 years, but certainly in the last year and a half. I've seen every one of his battles that's available online, and I think he is phenomenal. Daylight is a guy that I've had my share of issues with over the years, because while I think he has some very real talent, I think the gimmicks really detracted from it. As someone who is, for better or for worse, a KOTD fan, it's the league I identify with, because it's the league that, when I started watching battle rap in 2010, whose battles I first dove into and met people through. The thing he did with the chain, I thought was fucking Bush League. I know he had a message, but... So anyway, of course he's had some classic battles and fucking wiped the floor with some opponents since then, many times. But that still sits heavy with me in my evaluation of him. I think Jonaj is the better lyricist, and has the more forceful delivery, and I don't know if Daylight's going to come with bars or gimmicks. It's always a question. I guess it's become less of a question as the years have gone by, but I think Jonaj will take this, although I do see Daylight's capacity to break down Jonaj's character, basically a character assassination one of the rounds, maybe even do an impersonation, which would be probably fucking spot on and hilarious. It's be a really intense and fun battle to watch. So, Jonaj. Charlie Clips v. Shoddy P. I'll be quick on this. Clips is definitely back a bit. I think he's redeemed himself with some significant performances lately that he didn't phone in, and I think he'll take this. The Soros v. Carter Deems, two of my favorite battlers, period. The Soros to me is top 5 all time. Carter Deems is unlike any other battler, and there's very few people that can really say that. I like the kid. I call him a kid. He's probably like 5, 10, 75 years younger than me. He's a grown man. But I really like his personality. I like his complete, we'll say, different take on the battles, the battling world, the battling approach. But don't fucking underestimate him. He's clever as fuck. I think the Soros will win on the books. I think Carter will certainly, in a round, probably just have a similarly comedic, wry takedown of the Soros along the lines of what he did to Ilmac, the Gnome 5 thing. And that'll probably win the crowd over, and, you know, a fair judge over for a round. But I cannot wait to see this battle. Really, really two solid dudes who are very good at what they do and the way they do it. Bender v. Peanut. Bender 4-0. Bender's probably one of my favorite people in battle rap, period. I love his music. I like his art. I love his battles. I'm basically like a fucking fanboy. And I was just having some conversations recently. In my mind, contrast someone like Jonaj or Mad Flex or Psychosis, sort of been really getting a lot of looks and attention, and for reasons that are clear to me over the last, say, 1.5 to 2 years. I think Peanut kind of falls into that class, but I don't see the appeal. I'd be surprised if he takes a round. I would be. I really would be. I think fucking Bennett's gonna massacre him. Real Deal v. A-Ward. Real Deal. All day. All fucking day. I love that guy. I think this is, I think A-Ward's out of his league, and I could see him getting the snow treatment. We all know how that ended. Marwan v. Lex Luthor. Full disclosure, Lex is, listen, we all know how this battle rap stuff works. You meet a lot of people online, and so Alex and I are not friends in the traditional sense that we grew up together, or we hang out. I don't hang out with anybody except for my kids and my wife and my fucking mom and dad every once in a while, and, you know, bar association cocktail hours where I fucking drink seltzer and come back and do work. That said, him and I have been close, and so it's hard for me to say this objectively. What I will say is this: Marwan is a legend, and I don't think there's a bad outcome for Lex, even if he loses, if he performs as he's been performing, because it's the biggest name he's gotten so far. I think if he clearly takes a round, and also hold his own in the other 2 rounds. That should really open doors for him, which I think he deserves. But not underestimating Marwan at all. He's a force to be reckoned with, and a legend for good reasons. So, looking forward to this event very much. Shout out KOTD, shout out Ganik, shout out Gully, CM Battle League, Cat Mob, SMG, all motherfucking day. Big things coming from them in the near future, and Snow Coast. Cop that fucking $10 PPV. It's worth it. There's some fucking fun ass battles. Really good, solid people involved in that league, in that movement. And that's it. I'm out.